coming in to a place and, you know, treating yourself to a pastry or a slice of chocolate fudge cake or a warm chocolate pecan tart is just a little reward for yourself. You know, times, you know, work can get hectic, living in the city can get hectic, and it's just a little time out, a little reward, a little be nice to me, and I think everybody, you know, loves that once in a while. And it's always still lovely after all these years to see people come in and see their eyes light up and they rush to the cake cabinet, and you just know that you get the feeling that you get yourself when you go abroad, when you go into a French patisserie and you say to yourself, I'm in heaven, and people say that all the time. Yeah. And that's still one of the things that I really enjoy. I love to see people coming in and their eyes light up.
The two of us will always have each other. One thing about St. Luke's up here and in being in the lodge, it's the only time you have time to think about what you've really gone through to this stage. It's a time to say, yes, I have breast cancer. Yes, I'm going to get through this. Yes, I'm going to live and carry on and be a mother to my children and see them grow up and develop into the world. And that's what this place is.
Well, I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to do everything I want to do. I don't care what that is or how much full of fear I am going to do it. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And if I have to do it on my own, then I'll do it on my own. Cancer has changed my attitude. You know that the saying, feel the fear but do it. That's what I'm going to do from now on.
Take care. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Well, I had an uncle who committed suicide, and it was very sad for the family. Like, we didn't know why he done it or what was the cause, like, and you just don't know what to think. So it's really hard, but Teen Line are there for, you know, as they said, teens only, so it's a lot more easier for us to, you know, pick up a phone.
The work we do in Teen Line Ireland does keep you going. It keeps you, you don't want any other parent to lose a child, especially to suicide. I used to say that when suicide knocks on your door, like that, suicide doesn't knock on your door. Suicide kicks in your door. It comes in like a tornado and rips your heart out and rips your family apart for the rest of their lives. I don't want that to happen to anybody else.
And he was so happy till happiness faded away. And it's such a shame that Sonny never made it through. He said it's such a shame that Sonny never made it through. The priest said it's such a shame poor old Sonny never made it through.
Just one step at a time. Every baby's different, and he may surprise us and come on in leaps and bounds, or he may be slower, but whatever it takes, we'll just wait and let him dictate what kind of pace he does it at. We can wait.
And we both share the vision of this job. We both know what this job is to be and what we want it to be, and that the focus of it is always and ever, it's the baby.
Lead a kind of double life, being labelled as being positive sets you up as a target for quite a bit of discrimination. Like I said, there's a lot of stigma still surrounding it. However, going public about it is a way of saying, listen, I'm a human being as well.
I have more laughs in here than I've ever had in any other job, because people are full of energy and full of life, and there is sadness and there's fear, but there also is that desire to just get on with it.
We are no worse than anybody that has heart problems or cancer. I think it's no, we can live life in full.
breaking down the barriers. That's what it's all about. You spread the word, not the disease. Good night.
I was always a great fan of 60s, 70s music. The Beatles, the Rubber Soul album, tied in with the plasma screen TV. We should have visual and audio for people to see how it works and what the garden's all about. And you know, I think it's just suitable that it's no Rubber Soul. You can drive my car, but well, you actually can't.
Maybe you can drive my car, and maybe I love you. Beep, 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 yeah.
It's a labour of love, and you need to be mad to get into. To spend 4 months restoring a car, to go into a garden, you need to be mad. To ask that question in the first place, you need to be super mad. And it's a passion. Gardening is a passion. That's exactly what it is. And combined with John's, it's worked quite well.
And cars would be a passion for me. So I hope it all goes well.
I think it will.
Yeah.
I think it will. Hope.
Hope. That'll be it.
No.